unstable nuclear neighborhood. Can you imagine what that would be like? Iranian nuclearization. And finally, Israel faces a profound challenge from the peace process. Now you think peace, what could be so threatening about peace? We want someday to live side by side with our Palestinian neighbors, with other Arab states in the Middle East, in a relationship of mutual respect, permanent and legitimate peace. What could be so dangerous about that? Well, here's the danger. You know it well. We pulled our forces out of Lebanon. We pulled not only our forces, but our citizens out of Gaza in the hope of gaining peace, and we didn't get peace. We got rockets. We got thousands of rockets fired at our homes, fired at our neighborhoods, our hospitals, our schools. Those rockets today have been placed under hospitals and homes and schools because Hezbollah and Hamas knows that we know that when we try to defend ourselves again, we will once again be branded as war criminals. What a terrible danger. And if we pull out of areas that are adjacent not to the remotely populated or sparsely populated desert of the Negev or the sparsely populated Galilee, but opposite Jerusalem, opposite Tel Aviv, opposite Ben Gurion Airport, they will not only be within rocket range, they'll be within rifle range. What an incalculable danger that represents. And we also know that there is to this day not one Palestinian leader who's going to come out and say that he recognizes an historic Jewish connection to Eretz Israel. That he recognizes that there is a legitimate and permanent Jewish state. Now, we're willing to recognize any future Palestinian state as a nation state of the Palestinian people. We need the Palestinians to recognize us in the same way. We are facing all of these challenges and a challenge to Jerusalem too, which could be redivided and the Jewish neighborhoods relegated to a status of settlements. Now, the Israeli government, I assure you, is rising to all of these challenges. Every single day, this is what we do. We are confronting terror. As we sit in this hall tonight in Newark, New Jersey, there are thousands of young Israeli men and women out defending our borders and ensuring those rockets will not be fired at us. We have deterred Hamas in the past. We have deterred Hezbollah in the past. And those young men and women are assuring that we will continue to deter them in the future. In addition, we have joined with the American government, the Obama administration, in developing the world's most advanced anti-missile defense system, which has multiple layers, the Arrow 3, the Arrow 2, David's Sling, the Iron Dome system, which will be deployed this year through the generosity of the American government. This will provide Israeli citizens in the home front with the greatest possible missile umbrella that anybody has ever known. And that same technology will be available to American servicewomen and men fighting throughout the Middle East and Afghanistan to defend American lives as well. We are combating BDS. We're combating BDS in the United Nations, in the Geneva so-called Human Rights Council. Israel's ambassador to the United States will not shy away from any American campus, I assure you. We are fighting BDS.